Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully, everybody's having a good Friday. Um, Now, when we last left off, we were trying to convince the one guy up at the Abbey that we were the tiebreaker, but I kind of messed that up by going down in the basement and getting into a fight with everybody. So what I'm going to do is go back to a previous save and just run through, because there were no enemies there, so all I have to do is just unlock the map, just kind of run through the map real quick and then talk to him. And we have to make sure we look at the mural and then collect that journal. And I think those are the only two things we needed to solve for the questions that he asked us. Because I really want to know what happens if we can convince him that we are the tiebreaker or tidebringer versus just killing everybody. Because I kind of really messed it up by going in the basement. When he told me to leave, I didn't leave, and we got into a fight. I should have just left when he told me to leave, but I didn't. So we're gonna we can head back right here, I think. So I think the only mission that we really completed was the one for the barbarian when she went into the water pit there. So we'll have to redo that real quick. But other than that, I think it should be fairly. Oh, and then this guy too. We'll talk to him real quick. What are you doing here? Enjoying the fine weather, just a bit longer. Business with the Andrites will be off soon as she's done with the Abbey. Meantime, I was told you to stay put. They don't want any outsiders wandering around. She already put some kind of hex on me, says I won't remember any of this, but copper's worth it. And this is where we got all our information about the mistress last night. So let's creep through here. Unless you guys want me to go all through this again, I can go all through it again real fast if you want. But we did read all this last night. Okay. Because he was the one that told us what path to go up to.
Hard to imagine a whole sect
Even our
living
visitor
out
is to
here.
be...
But I guess that's the point.
Oh yeah, and we lied to him, and then the Tidebringer. I'm here to replace the High Abbot. Okay, now we have access. Now we can just go anywhere we want to. So let's just run through here real quick. Grab everything.
I should not have peered over the edge. I could see no bottom.
Yeah, because we couldn't get across there before.
Perhaps if you pray, the lady will allow you to forget.
Okay. Now let's run back to here. Steal all their stuff real fast.
Kowtow knew Saman was upon us.
The Tidebringer. It's been so long.
My soul is ready, brother.
I've got it. Finished.
That's where we had all the spells too, so I think all we had to
Saw
just...
they let you through.
Sure you
must
want
be
to
our
go in
visitor.
there?
The High Abbot awaits you inside. Straight back.
So he's the one that gives us access to that. So and then that mural was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, here's the mural. Okay. Inspect the mural, inspect the next panel. Same in the flood, dissim in the ebb, and death unto the beginning.
I'll get it open. Finished.
You look pale, sister. Find someone to take your place. I'll stand watch. I'd hoped I was over this illness, but clearly not. I shall take your advice.
Remember that talking about that before. Okay. I think that was just about every. Oh. Let's come up through there, I guess. Oh yeah, the belt of. Yeah, I think that's everything through there. Now let's go. Oh wait, we have to. Go through this door. Right, now we just gotta find that journal.
You are a guest, I take it?
Mm-hmm.
You will find the abbot past the chamber of the fallen moon, behind me.
Great, thanks.
Smells fresh. That can't be the salt well.
There was an interaction here, wasn't there? Yeah. Oh, I should toss the gem into the pool and then it disappeared. She forgot all about it.
He seemed preoccupied.
I expect I would be too in his position.
Anything else? Yeah, okay. Because he was right there. Yeah, he's right behind there. And then...
Smells like an ocean breeze. We've got to be close.
They call out sometimes. Even the guards below think it's strange.
For Andra, most like. They surely long for her embrace.
Okay. So I think it was down here was with where we couldn't go.
This is the record?
Yes. See that it is cast away with the others.
If that has anything to do with anything. I think it was in this room up here, actually, which we got a key for, I believe. Okay. So where are we at right now? We came in through here. I'm pretty sure the journal that we needed was back in here. But I thought we found a key or something that could get us into there.
Even with your labors, your presence of mind never falters. I don't know how you do it.
Perhaps your thoughts would swim deeper if your tongue didn't come out for air so often, dear brother.
I never knew.
I'll
Got
get it
it.
open.
Did you hide in
finished.
the White March after that?
As far away as I could. The Dominels didn't care I was a gift-bearer. Evidence is evidence.
I'll get it open. Finished.
The High Abbot imparted to me that I wasn't alone. And he has nightmares sometimes as well.
Truly?
Oh, it surprised me to hear it. He has such a peaceful manner.
Okay. So I guess we just go up here. If we get around, what's around this way?
I'll get it open. Finished.
Forgot about that. Forgot about that. I think it's safe. Oh, this is the journal that we needed, I think. There are notes in it detailing schedules and routines at the Abbey. There are favorite passages from Andrite text denoted with personal insights. There are also descriptions of dreams. Many seem purely symbolic, but one entry is of interest. It had been long since I dreamt of my rising, yet now with another rising soon upon us, this is the 5th time in a week. Perhaps channeled here, I can put it to rest. I am walking through the halls of silence. I feel eyes on me from all sides, angry, vengeful eyes. I arrange the panels and curl my hands into the sign of the tide. The right is the wave, the left tracing the crescent moon with my two outer fingers. The way opens to me. I climb the steps, and Andra's witness is installed there. The old aspergillum, set to operate the valves. I use it like a lever, and the water rises. They are angry shouts, and then I cover my ears. They are louder still. But the water continues upward, far past where it should. I climb as high as I can, but I feel it. I see on my feet. Then it is over my head, and I cannot breathe. Suddenly I am outside the reliquary, looking at the veil of tears. The witness is in my hand, and the veil parts for it. I step through to the one place in the Abbey I feel protected. Only when I pass inside I come out in total darkness. I call for help. I'm shouting, screaming for help. There's no answer. I stop. I sit there in the dark, waiting for what seems like ages. Then I realize I don't know who I am. Okay. Nope. So that was everything but the door we can't get into. Besides going down into the Hall of Silence. Which we're going to have to do eventually, but, let's go talk to him now. Let's, actually save it right here. I'm going to do, let's do a hard save right here. Alright.
Ah, good. The Conclave has elected a Tidebringer after all. I had begun to worry.
Yep, that's me, the Tidebringer.
And they took my advice in providing you an escort. Very good. I am sorry I could not make your journey easier. I am Kauto, the High Abbot.
I came as soon as I could.
And just in time. The May Queen's tide is nearly past its peak. Much longer, and we'd have had to wait another year. The rules of the Rising are quite clear on that, unfortunately. When you are ready, we will begin with the recitation.
The Conclave mentioned something about a reliquary?
Yes, of course. I would not pass my station to you without passing that knowledge as well. It is the Abbey's most sacred chamber. When the rising is complete, I will take you there myself. In fact, the ritual demands it.
How did you become the High Abbot?
I was elected by the Conclave, as you were. But you already knew that much. It was unexpected. There were others more accomplished. I was merely a scholar. But they each had their faiths called into question. And no one could find cause to doubt mine. It was such an honor to become one of Andra's most trusted servants. It was hardly a choice at all.
How are you certain I'm the Tidebringer?
If you were not, you would be the first person to stumble across this place in all my years here. Andra protects us in this place. The faithful who stand guard here do it in her honor, not because we are vulnerable. You are our Tidebringer, aren't you?
Of course. Why else would I have come to this place?
Andra, forgive me for saying so, but the reasons are difficult to fathom. The land here can be cruel indeed.
About the recitation.
You seem nervous. The Conclave chose you for a reason. For a devout follower of Andra, the answers will flow naturally to you. I remember my own rising. The Conclave sent me on the same exhausting journey. When it came time for the recitation, I could not remember a word. But it all came back in time. Our goddess smiles upon the forgetful. Our library is open to you, as are the grounds outside. There is a beautiful mural out there that you should see, if you haven't yet. And you may, of course, speak with the Giftbearers here, if it helps your recollection. Take your time, and examine these things before your recitation.
What if I fail?
Do not be afraid to fail. A lapse here or there is to be expected. But do take care in your work. Even my patience has limits.
We can begin the recitation.
Very good. We shall commence the rising. First is Anthu. Last is Dianthu. For the tide comes at the end and leaves at the beginning. I am Disaman the Ebb. Who comes this way?
I am Siaman the Flood.
Blessed be Saman, that washes over the shore and brings the end. Blessed be Disaman, that returns to the sea and leaves behind the beginning. A gift-bearer comes to Disaman and asks him to bear his burdens away. What token do you offer, gift-bearer?
So I think we're supposed to talk to those people, too? I think I did a single copper piece last time, and it didn't go over very well. Attack. I know it's never good at tests. I give my labors of my faith, for they make me what I am. No. I give the sorrow of those who mourn. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that was wrong too.
The token is received in Andra's name. Tell me of your burdens.
I bear the weight of memories of others. I mean, that's kind of true. Oh no, that was wrong too.
In Andra's embrace, our burdens are lifted. I'm afraid you have misremembered some of the rite. This will not do. Think on the Gift-Bearer's pilgrimage. I believe we have the text somewhere in our library. if it is useful to you. Return when you have understood your error. The recitation is archaic, but it is essential to the rising. If it cannot be completed, the rising will have to wait.
I was never big on doctrine, but there ought to be something around here to help us. Wouldn't be much of an abbey without stacks of old books.
Alright, now we went into the library the one time and took all those books. Hopefully those weren't the books we were supposed to take. Yes, now we can enter, so... This must be the... This isn't the library.
Worth a look.
Oh yeah, the... Oh, this is the pool that she's supposed to go into.
I've got it.
I will walk
It's here.
unseen.
Oh,
The salt well.
because yes,
You
she
know-
goes into the pool.
I thought it'd be bigger.
I thought you'd be diving in by now.
You know how when you've been thinking about something
Yeah.
so long, you're worried that when you finally get it, it won't be what you expected?
I mean, for all we know,
You're stalling.
Don't
Get in.
remind me. Good. Anything's better than this.
Then do it. Here goes.
Oh, that's cold.
Do you feel anything?
I think I'm going numb, actually. This is the right pool, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe you need to get your head in the water, too. She breaks over wiping the water from her eyes and shaking it from her
Hey,
hair.
gift-bearer or not, don't think I won't pull you in here, too.
Well, you said gift bearers come here. Maybe you have to leave something behind. She remembers the
I've got it. Took this from the Marcheso cellar the night I awakened. Been saving it for a special occasion.
And she cracks it open and...
Stand back!
Wait. And she's gone. She disappears in the
We gotta
pool,
go in after her!
and she finally comes back. You alright? What do you remember?
I remember running, but I don't remember what chased me. And I remember fear, but I don't remember what scared me. And I gave something up, but I don't remember why.
How do you feel?
I'll feel better after a glass of wine.
Something drops into the floor. She holds her right arm up and lets the trickle of blood running from the cut in her hand. She takes the folded cloth and the one she'd wrapped in the wine bottle and from the floor and stretches. Okay, stops the bleeding. That's Shoe Great Clean Conscious. That's right. Which was... What exactly? I can't remember what that was. Oops. Oh, that's the bad. Oh, she gets two dexterity. Just added to it. Nice. Okay.
I've got it. Finished.
Okay, and she returned to strong. Oh, that's right. We got the ashes. Yep. Alright, we're pretty much back to where we were from last night, except for talking to him and killing everybody. Because I think I was supposed to get the book from here, but I kind of already picked them all up. So it's got to be a gift bearer book, right? Would it be a quest item, though? Gift bearer notebook. Reoccurring signatures in the pages of this notebook indicates that it belonged to someone named Ixtil. The pages contain an assortment of entries. Some notes list collection of items alongside their proposed value. Oh, it's yeah. Then I grabbed all these books. See, that's what I thought it would be, a quest item. But, this is the Journal of the High Abbot. Oh, right here. The pilgrimages. The gift bearer of Andra is traveling along the road when she meets a man in tears holding a scrap of parchment. Why do you weep? She asked the gift bearer. I told her a letter from my wife. I tried to be a good husband, but the letter says that I was not, and that she has gone to seek the company of a better man. Now this is all that remains of her. Give the letter to me, then, says the gift bearer, for once you have forgotten the letter, your wife can cause you no further pain. The man gives her the letter and finds his tears have dried up. He thanks the gift bearer and leaves at peace. The gift bearer continues on, contemplating the man's story, but does not get far before she encounters an old woman in tears holding a string of beads. Why do you weep? She asks. I hold here a string of beads that counted for years of my daughter's life. Sickness took her a while she was still a child, and she was denied the joys of a full life, and I the joys of a mother. This is all that remains of her. Give the beads to me, then, she says, the gift bearer, for once you have forgotten the beads, your daughter can truly rest. The old woman gives her the beads and finds her grief no longer gnaws at her soul. She thanks the gift bearer and leaves at peace. Oops. She gave her the beads. Yeah, and thinking on the woman's pain, the gift bearer follows the road until she reaches the sea. In her hands she carries the letter and the beads. They are light in her hands, but heavy upon her heart, and she is crying. She prays to Andra to allow the objects to be forgotten and cast them into the water, and yet, long after they have sunk beneath the waves, the gift bearer finds herself still weeping. Merciful Andra pleads the gift bearer. I'm your service. I have helped people forget their troubles. Yet though I pass them on to you, I feel them still as though they were mine. How can this be? The gift bearer listens to the wisdom of the crashing waves until she understands. To feel the troubles of others in your soul is a burden itself. However, she has no token to give to Andra to bear it away, for the troubles are not hers to forget. I give myself to you then, says the gift bearer, for once I am in your care. No memory may haunt me. And with that the tide comes forth and embraces the gift bearer, and when it ebbs, she is gone. Okay. I'm going to read this again, because what'd she give the gift bearer? The gift bearer listens to wisdom of the crashing waves until she understands. To feel the troubles of others in your soul is a burden itself. However, she has no token to give to Andra to bear it away, for the troubles are not hers to forget. I give myself to you then, says the gift bearer, for once I am in your care, no memory may haunt me. And with that the tide comes forth and embraces the gift bearer, and when it ebbs, she is gone. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to that guy again. Yeah, okay.
Are you prepared now for the recitation?
Yes, I am.
You seem nervous. The Conclave chose you for a reason. For a devout follower of Andra, the answers will flow naturally to you. I remember my own rising, but it all came back in time. Our goddess smiles upon the forgetful.
I understand, High Abbot.
I know you will not disappoint when the time comes.
Okay, we're gonna save it right there.
Are you
No,
prepared now for
we'll
the
repeat this.
recitation?
We can begin the recitation.
If you think you are ready.
Oh yeah, I am.
First is Anthu. Last is Dianthu. For the tide comes at the end and leaves at the beginning. I am Disaman the Ebb. Who comes this way?
I was right with this one though, correct? I believe, because I am Saman, the flood.
Blessed be Saman, that washes over the shore and brings the end. Blessed be Disaman, that returns to the sea and leaves behind the beginning. A gift-bearer comes to Disaman and asks him to bear his burdens away. What token do you offer, gift-bearer?
I give myself, for a gift bearer has no other tokens to offer.
The token is received in Andra's name. Tell me of your burdens.
And this one was correct, right? I bear the weight of memories of others? Because that's what she's taking away from them, right? I believe it's this one. I thought, what?
In Andra's embrace, our burdens are lifted. I'm of hazard. The recitation is archaic.
Yeah, okay. Hold on. Where am I at here? Alright, so, okay. So what burdens her? It's the weight of all the souls. But that was memories. That was... She prays to Andra to allow the objects to be forgotten and cast them into the water. And yet long after they have sunken beneath the waves, the gift-bearer finds herself still weeping. She gave them to Andra. Was that one of the... Hold on, we're gonna... Oh, it's right... We're gonna do this. Just in case I mess it up again, he won't get mad.
Are you prepared now for the recitation? If you think you are ready. First, I am Disaman the Ebb. Blessed be... A gift-bearer comes to Disaman and asks him to bear his burdens away. What token do you offer, gift-bearer?
I give myself. I have no other tokens.
The token is received in Andra's name. Tell me of your burdens.
I have none, for all that belongs to Andra is forgotten.
In Andra's embrace, our burdens are lifted.
He looks pleased. He nods. Alright. Good. We're good. Whew.
The Tidebringer shows himself worthy of his charge. Your purpose here, Tidebringer, is to perform the ceremony of the Rising. It is the transition of one phase of service to the next. On the level beneath us in the halls of silence, our low-tide brothers and sisters have lived for many years, sealed by their own will. It is time for them to be relieved of service, and for the high-tide brothers and sisters here to take their place.
In the halls below you'll find a relic, Andra's Witness, an esperillum of dispensing holy water, but also something more.
The device will flood the halls of silence. This is the rising.
Won't the people down there drown?
It is the will of Andra. Every monk assigned to the Abbey understands and accepts this.
He smooths back his thick stalks of hair with one hand. A gray strand sticks to his palm. He frowns at it, then looks back up and continues.
The monks here have all served as gift-bearers. We bear away people's most painful memories, and always a part of them remains with us.
He's right about that much.
In the halls of silence, memory itself fragments until it is no more. The halls are a reprieve from a gift-bearer's burden. In the end, the halls take all memory, but the process takes a toll, as you might imagine. After many years, when the process is complete, the rising is performed, to give final peace to those who dwell there. This is your charge.
Once I have Andra's Witness, what do I do with it?
The device it operates is a simple valve mechanism. It will be clear to you when you see it.
What do I do when the rising is complete?
The high tide is to replace the low, and stand vigil in the halls of silence until the next rising. When you have completed the rising, bring Andra's Witness to me here. I will show you the last of what you need to know.
I'll return.
To reach your destination, you will need to know the sign of the tide, which is kept only by the High Abbot. It's said that it is the first knowledge lost when the Abbot joins the low tide in the halls of silence. Watch carefully.
Cato contorts the finger of his right hand into a particular curl shape. Then with his left hand he traces an arc, from center to end, simultaneously with his index and little fingers.
I trust you will perform your duty, Tidebringer.
I'll try my best.
Sure.
Okay. So now we just have to go down there and drown everybody. Okay. So am I gonna be welcome down here now? Because either way, I mean, either I come down here and they attack me, or I come down here and I drown them. It's, you know, they're gonna die either way. This area is forbidden. Cato granted me leave to walk freely. So it begins. You may continue, Tidebringer. Be warned, the low tide have been in the halls of silence for a long time. Their minds are not sound. Your presence may provoke them. Okay.
Mind your center. You always knew this time would come.
I've seen the other side, brother. I'll find its waters again, warm and soothing.
Alright, is there anything else back here?
Nice and quiet.
Wait, I want to change, this. Oh yeah, okay. So We came down here last night, but we ended up killing everybody. Now we're friendly. Until I drown them. Some more camping supplies. Fruits of speed. Out here, the ramparts of the Abbey. Okay. Thin layer of frost sparkles over these bread cabins.
Make sure they receive extra. I'll not let them fall into the goddess's embrace with empty stomachs.
Their supplies are bountiful, sister. I have seen
Finished.
to it.
Wave crested. Oh, some stew. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. I think we ended up picklocking the door, I think, last time. She drags her fingers on the wall, cringing whenever the cracked nails scratch the stone. Clumps of moss frozen under a layer of slick and green slime build up between the cut stones. Now, can we go in this door now, or not? Is it still locked? The deal is sealed. The door is sealed shut. Bring a deflection. Okay. Is there spiders down there last night? Hovering over the skeleton, half tripped in ice, a faint trace of essence lingers in the cold air of the cavern. Reach out to the essence. You let your soul envelop the essence, memories spread in a thin mist under you, dim and torn, their scattered fragments floating like motes of dust in the twilight. You're walking into an oblong chamber. The stones of its underground walls glisten, still wet from the floodwaters. A hand clasps on your shoulder. You hear her whisper, "Ethric, I don't want to look." The memory vanishes, and now all you see is a slab of stone. You're staring at it, just inches away from the wall. Your fingers trace circles around it, digging into the moss that clings on its weathered surface. You're not sure how long you've been touching it. Perhaps you've always been. A scream jolts you. Its echoes thunder throughout the halls. Your ears hurt. A pain that digs deep, burrowing into your head like a twisted dagger. You run. Others run. You don't know them, you can't remember them, but somehow you take comfort in their presence. Yes, they will help you with the pain, the noise. You kill it. The anger of the memory subsides, and now you're sitting down on steps carved in rock. Dozens of skeletons lie below, beneath frozen water, their jaws hanging open, silent. Yet, what's that? A low rumble, gargling, growing, deafening. You snap your head to the side in anguish and see it. The water rushing down the halls, pushing you in a torrent of white foam. You fall. Your mouth opens to shout, but your screams are muffled as it fills with water. Ethric's cord. Did you say something about a juggernaut? Oh, properties, juggernaut. Okay. Alright, I'll take it.
I will walk unseen.
Wasn't there something down here? Oh yeah, this is the other cave thing. This is the part where we could, I think we could cross if we had the talent. And this way. Spiders. Okay. We'll go get the big guy.
I'm here.
And, sure.
Hey.
Zawa is ready.
What?
I?
I mean into web. Put it right there and see what happens. I guess it did a little bit.
Hey.
Tell me.
I?
I was gonna bless the spider too, isn't it? We'll just do this then. Actually, no, we'll put it up here on these guys.
La Varu, be a...
Do it.
Yes?
Hey, hooray at this! Let's go!
Hey.
Leave it! Let's go! Hey, you're not getting through me.
All right, then.
Zawa is ready.
The hell?
Yeah, let's go!
Hey.
Hooray at this! Let's go!
Kind of a crappy battle there. First one of the night. It's all right. At least we survived. Barely. And they took the most damage, and then they're the ones that are way away from all the spiders.
Sure.
Anything hidden in here? No camping supplies. Yeah, we can just burn one real quick. Just leave it like that for, I guess. Seems to be working out. Oh, a hireling payday. Another $3 grand. Ah, I don't have no money. Wait, what am I? Oh, my creep before I need to creep. Okay. So we gotta find the lever. An arid and pungent smell climbs up from the depths of this pit. Stares at the ground, sunken eyes devoid of spark. The noise. No, no. No more. Okay.
Light, flame, and sound.
Sneak.
We'll keep to ourselves.
Let's see. Anything up here? Because everything's frozen, so how are we going to flood it if it's all frozen? We have to defrost it? Huh. I don't think we snuck through here, didn't we, already? In the back of the cave? I believe we did, yeah. Didn't the key open this door? I believe the key opened up this door. That blue key that we got? I believe it opened this one. Let's, cause where else is there? Cause what are the ramparts? I guess we'll check that out. Cause this just goes back up. Yeah, this goes upstairs. So we'll go that one. Does that go back outside? But we could have bypassed everything and came in here first. Well, I'm still sneaking. Ramparts is outside? Okay. Alright, well, let's keep searching.
Worth a look.
Oh, what's this? Amulet of Health. And a sapphire. We never grabbed those camping supplies down there that we camped, and we got. Let's grab those then. That was the whole reason for me to doing it, was just because I knew I could get supplies and didn't even grab them. What's up, dude? Welcome to the Abbey, Tidebringer. Thank you. And this was just the massive coppery bones encased under the ice seem to be part of the hips of a giant skeleton. And there's nothing over here. Sneaky, sneaky. Or let's take the stairs up here and see if... I think they just come back around. The reliquary. Right, we're supposed to go to that? We'll go to the reliquary. Don't need to be stuff though. Oh. So wait, the Halls of Silence is where the I won't be able to enter the reliquary without the Honor's witness to enter it. Okay. This is still... That's taking care of the whole thing. Okay, I found a record of recurring dream from the High Abbot. It showed him performing a strange sign before 4 panels, then retrieving a rod-like relic from a nearby device. Oh! It showed him performing this sign in front of 4 panels. Is that the mural outside? You said we couldn't go up here without that. Right? I'm going to do a quick save, just to see what happens here. You said we couldn't go up in here without the thing. I'm thinking we have to go back to those 4 panels and then put them in order, probably? Okay, there's the door that... Okay, that's the door we have to get the thing
A long time ago that was. Saw the abbot holding the witness, and the veil of tears parted for him.
Let's go ahead and steal everything.
Nice and quiet.
Yeah, we'll have to go back to the mural. But at least we know. Nothing up here? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's go up to the murals. Inspect the mural. Next panel, next panel. No? Nothing? Huh. Hold on. I found a record of recurring dream of the High Abbot. It showed him performing a strange sign before 4 panels, then retrieving a rod-like relic from a nearby device and using it to pass through a doorway of water into a walled enclosure somewhere inside the Abbey. Oh, okay, but so this is where he got. Okay, so he got it from here, but it's right now the Audra's witness is kept on a device in the lower level of the Abbey. It's kept on a device. You have to find a device in the lower Abbey. Okay. So is there like a all the silence, all the silence? Okay, well, let's go keep checking this. Is it lower? Was there more stairs going down or something? Right. We went down this way already, didn't we? And it all connected. There's a device there, but well, that's not really a device. I think it's a sculpture. So it's got to be back in here somewhere. We have to find a way to get back in there. But the door's been sealed shut. Let's go back in that room. What do these guys say? Do these guys have anything to... Do I know you? Please no more. Lumen drags her fingers into the wall, cringing. Nothing else in there.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Get over there. Goddess, what stirs? The man stares at the ground, his sunken eyes devoid of spark. Clumps of moss frozen under a layer of slipping green slime build up between the cut stones. No more, no more. Door is sealed shut. This went back around to there. Alright, whoop, whoop. So I'll do that. We're gonna... So what's this right here? There's nothing here.
Nice and slow.
Well, what did this say again? Okay, this is just them talking about the armor coming. Okay, and this is, huh? In the lower level of the Abbey, a device. I don't see any other devices down here but this thing. Skeletal hip. That's not really a device, that's just a pit. I can't interact with that door again. Oh, can I? That... I wonder, hold on, I wonder. It's like a prison, right? So if this door is open and these ones lock, and then if I go inside, I don't know, we'll find out. It probably won't work, but it's worth trying. So now does this door open? That one doesn't. Does this one? Nope, still sealed. Okay. So that didn't do anything.
Light, flame, and sound.
Nothing in there.
We'll keep to ourselves.
Need a device? I thought I was looking for a device. It says, I won't be able to enter the reliquary without Andra's witness, and whatever an Esperilgrim is, kept in a device on the lower level of the Abbey. So it's kept in a device on the lower level. What device? Andre just needs only... Come here. Stop. Welcome to the Abbey. We welcome you. The thing at the entrance? past that. Maybe it said the lower levels of the Abbey, because that's how because that's how we have access down here. Because last time we came down here, all these guys are enemies because we didn't have permission from that guy to come down here and look for this thing. But I'll go back up there and check that. Unless it's frozen in stone. Oh, what does he have for sale? Better be something good. Looks kind of cool. Winter Wind and Bash. Well, we'll get it. I mean, it's not like we don't have the money. What can I cast? Hold on.
How may I help?
I can't even. Oh, I can't cast it. I'm gonna cast it right here.
Ah, that rough!
Nope, didn't melt anything.
Sure.
Alright, I don't see any other devices back here at all. So let's go back up and see, check that thing. We've been through all here, okay. Alright, yeah, let's check this thing out here. Because the ship being attacked by a kraken. The craftsmanship that gave form to the statue appears too skilled and refined to come from a mere mortal hands. Okay, oh, we didn't get this. This just goes back to the entrance. That goes down there. Chamber of the Fallen. Top of the Abbey? We didn't go up. Was there? Huh. Let's do that. It's the only place we haven't really been. We have to go up to go down? We can't go up there. Okay. Maybe, yeah, maybe we, I don't know. Maybe that's how we come back down? We snuck all the way through today.
Oh, and if I find something good, you can have half.
Okay. Let's go over here then. You talk to him again to see, I'm gonna do a... See if he says anything different here.
Is it done then? And do you have the witness?
I want to know more about this rising.
It is my duty to ensure you understand it fully.
No. Dying immediately seems preferable to losing all memory in the Hall of Silence, only to drown later.
It goes beyond that. It is about duty as well. The Abbey is one of Andra's most guarded secrets. Death is no guarantee our knowledge will fade safely. It is necessary that the memories of this place be washed away. We do this in Andra's service.
Once I have the Andra's witness, what do I do with it?
The device it operates is a simple valve mechanism. It will be clear to you when you see it. The device will flood the halls of silence. This is the rising.
Okay.
I trust you will perform your duty, Tidebringer.
Yeah, I'm trying to, buddy.
Oh, and if I find something good, you can have half.
See, this is see, I'm still not wondering if I gotta do something with that, the panel. We've been all the way downstairs, so let's, try something. Let's see something real quick. See, then there's this thing. A massive crystal, its jagged edges iridescent with an unearthly glow piercing through the dome. Mosaics and tiles have been carefully arranged around the strange rock. A thin film of iridescent dust floats in the calm surface of the waters, obscuring its depth. Greetings. She ignores me. Greetings. Greetings. Oh. Okay. Let's check the mural one more time. See, maybe I gotta click it on the right spot. Talk to Biasca. Is that the one that we just talked to, or is that someone else? This is just inspecting it. Okay. She was back here. Right? Yeah, this is the same one. She just kept saying greetings. She just ignores me. Welcome. Oh, check in here real quick. What else was in here? Nothing else in here now? Nope. Like a living prison, the arms of the coral have grown around an assortment of old, weathered relics. But no relics we need. Was that the only option we had, was just to say greetings and or farewell? Or was the other one a talk option below it? High Abbot's key opens his room door? Maybe we can't get her over here, though.
I shall be discreet.
I'm gonna go down here real quick again. Huh. Okay, make way to the rising waterway. Solve the picture puzzle containing the scenes of the ocean shoreline. That's fine. Usually to the puzzle the same as that of the mural outside the Abbey. Okay. Wait, I can just go out this way. Okay, so that's the one I have to match it up with. Alright, well, where was the... Oop. The rising waterway. Where was the where was the rising waterway at? What was this? I mean, it's still is it? Ooh. Because the only rising waterway I can think of was that one. I can't remember what was that though. Was it And it had that staircase going down. Was it the wooden planes? Oh wait. Nope, this isn't what it. I don't think it was Deerford. No, it wasn't Deerford Crossing. Was it Elm Shore? Nope, that's not the one I was thinking of either. Maybe it was Black Meadow. Nope, wasn't. Which one was it? It was Tri-Eastern Wood, but I can't remember which one that was. Because it's got the pool of water with the staircase that goes down. Is that the rising waterway? I can't remember another picture puzzle though. So I'm trying to draw on a blank. This isn't it either. Oh, okay. So you're saying I need to go back up to the White March then? So there's a lever on the door I missed? Right there. How do you pull it? Other door. Oh, son of... Now how did I miss that before? Because I've been clicking this all around. How did that not pop up? That's in that. Okay. Uh-oh. Make it stop. Make it stop. Oh, jeez. See, that's the whole thing. I missed that the whole time. That's what I was looking for. All right. So now do the guards become enemies too, or just the? They look decent right now. That's crazy how I can see them from right here. Usually they're. All right. Well, let's have fun with this now. Where is everybody here? Okay. Aeol's right here. I'm gonna give him this. He's gonna... Damage reduction or defenses. Well, that's 15 seconds. How long does this last? Wait, that's the accuracy one. I don't want that. I wanted this one. 37 seconds. Yeah, we'll do this, I guess. And then you come here. You have to put your sword and shield on. And he's doing that. Okay. And he's stunned. Oh. Let's make her rage. He's stunned. Can we knock him back into the pit with what's his face? Or where is he? He's right there. If I can move him up here. No, you can't really get in there, can you now? Let's just see if I can push her back. Well, it sounds kind of missing here. He's down. That's not good. Where did the monk go? We'll have to bring him. Oh, there he is over there. Okay. Wow, that's real bad. I'm gonna have to get one of these. Shoot. I'm gonna get the priest up if I can. Maybe not.
Hey.
Lead the way.
Zawa is ready.
Push them back real quick. Okay, he's down now. Nope, no, this guy. petrified, stunned, but not unconscious. So we can go with sleep. See if we can buy some time before. She's down too. That now. There goes the Alof again. These monks are freaking tough. We're just gonna... Did I cancel that? Damn it. Actually, oh. They're resistant to dazed. Try that. And now he's gonna back to this guy. He's gonna mark him first. I don't know why it's lagging so bad with the sound. I'm pausing it so much, maybe? He's down, okay. I don't think we're gonna make it through this. Oh, I'm looking for this. Yeah.
We gotta be more careful. These things are doing the job.
This. Well, I got down to 3. Well, now we know that's going to happen. We can set some. We'll set some traps by all the doors, and then we can get set up better for that. I still can't believe that I missed that lever when I went through that room like I don't know how many times, and I completely missed that lever on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, close. Oh, yeah, I should probably close that. Yeah, that way they can't. Alright. So now we got 3 in here. 2 in there. 1 in there. 2 in there. And then there was nobody down here, right? They're just up there. Alright, cool. So what we'll do is I'm gonna have... How long do these traps... let's is that wilting wind trap? Okay, what do we have for traps? One trap per person, yeah. What do we got here? We have the chaotic orb. No. We have the freezing rake, killing bolt, 99 raw damage, 1/8 slash damage. Any non-spirit felled by the attack will summon a specter under the caster's control. So I doubt I'll be able to get a one-shot off him with that though, but that would be kind of... Chain lightning, ooh. The holy fire, concussive missile, freezing pillar. Okay, let's no, can I do it the same way and do shift? Nope. Why do I have so many of those? I'm just gonna take them all out and look at them here. I don't know what I want to use yet. There's a lot of these, holy crap. Tanglefoot. I can put some of these back. Freezing pillar trap, boiling. See, I don't know. Okay. Hall of darts. I don't know. I think I got. Okay, let's see here. Oh, what is this one? Oh, the dart trap. What was that? What, this one right here? The wilting wind. We'll put that, we'll give him the wilting wind. Do the killing bolt on him. 25 res burn damage. Does this go to just a target? Oh wait, hold on. Is this a target or area effect? This is area effect. And what was this one? Area of effect. Okay, the target takes this, and then this is the... Okay. Alright. And then... do that. And then... shouldn't even use that. I'm just going to put that here for now. And actually, yeah, we'll keep that on there. We'll take that off and do one of these. I kind of want to do damage to him. Yeah, we'll do the lightning trap. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, what, 4 rooms and 6 traps. So I can put a trap in front of each door. And then these guys are all probably going to come this way, so I can probably put another trap here and then another trap out here. Let's try it.
Hi?
What trap did you have? You had the... So this one did up to 6 enemies. So there's 2, 2... Well, we know there's 3 in there, so let's put this trap here. Put that trap right here.
Zawa is ready.
You can put your trap here. Are there 2 people in this one? I'll put it here.
Lead the way.
You can put your trap right here. And since there's one in there, I'm gonna have her stand toe to toe with that one. See how that works out. He's got 2 in there. He can take on them too. Priest is gonna be here.
Yes?
Along with the wizard. Hopefully they can't get knocked down into the pit.
Hey. Yeah.
Should you have each one block a door? And just take on those? Because there was 3 in here, wasn't there? Yeah. I think I'd rather have him take on them 3. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat too. Good reminder. Alright, so I think that's how we'll do it, but I don't know if I should put another trap down. We'll try this strategy for now to see if this actually works. We'll just have my fighters just pick a door, and then my
how may I help?
Casters can just give support.
What?
Alright.
Yes?
So now what do we have? Good luck. Yeah, we're gonna need it. We're definitely gonna need it. We got some stew though. What does the stew do? Dexterity, 10 endurance, Constitution. Is there one with might and dexterity? Because I like dexterity. Endurance and dexterity. Let's just eat some stew. Everyone's gonna have some good homemade beef stew. Or so was it Stelgar? A Stelgar stew. That's what we'll do. Stelgar stew. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I wanted, might and dexterity, but I couldn't find one. Because dexterity I can keep punch faster. Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit the latch.
Sure.
Oh shoot, they don't come out here until... Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work. Plan did not work as well as it did. But these guys are gonna get hit though, at least.
Hey.
So So how about you? No, just knock him down. I guess for now.
What?
Shoot. I'm gonna do that.
Yes?
They can't be stunned, sickened, petrified, blinded. Well, they can't be. It's just they got resistance to it. But let's.
I'm here.
I'm trying to hold my position until those.
Zawa
come out
is
of those
ready.
rooms. Okay.
Beyond seek.
I don't know if those traps didn't do much. Okay. Jesus. Oh, he just teleported from there and went there and knocked him out. Are you serious? He's not prone. He can't do crap. Oh, she's just gonna keep hitting him, I guess. Oh, that's right. He's right there. Where's he at? Summon a ghoul anyway. Let's just get them all in here. Try and get Council hauled in here. He can't do it right now because he's got those guys going. Oh wait, he's over here, so we can do it over here. He's healing. Hold on. No, he already healed him. Alright. So much going on right now. Oh man. He hasn't even cast his second one yet. He hasn't even had an opportunity to. Is Monk even up yet? Monk's finally up.
Yes?
We're gonna go with the beetle.
I'm here.
Hey,
Alright, he was doing that, okay. I need to get the priest up, but there's too many people around. He's just gonna go right down as soon as he gets up. Where is he at right now? He's right here, caught in the middle of everything.
No.
Okay. Oh, he's down now too. Ah, crap. Now I can't get anybody up. So it's gonna be down to these three.
I'm here.
Okay, he just took that one out.
hey.
Zawa is ready.
Thunder's tides wash away.
I'm sure he has that, doesn't she? Oh, I can... Okay, I can upgrade it maybe? I don't know.
Zawa is ready.
Hey.
Jeez, oh Pete. Oh, the monk got knocked down. They're going after the barbarian. He's still down on the ground. She can't do crap. She did some damage though to him. She's gonna go down anyway. We're gonna do it. Whoa. What happened to Ed? Or what happened to him? Jeez. Yeah, there goes the monk. Yeah, that was not cool. Okay. Okay. Not good. That did not go very well. But I got another plan though. I got another plan. I seen an opening in that beginning of the last fight. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm going to hit the lever. I'm going to get everybody down the hallway so that I can group them up right here, maybe. I don't know, because the monks can teleport and stuff with that one little thing they can do, which is not good. And then maybe even put another couple traps over here somewhere, because they become friendly and they come right out and the traps don't even do anything. But I wonder what would happen if I just cast a fireball spell into one of these things right now. Because I have time. When I pull the lever, they all come running out here. So I think I have time to get in here before they start to attack. Or if I attacked them now.
Indeed.
I'm gonna see something. We're gonna try this.
Thank you.
Alright, so now these traps should go off. But they're pretty... they're coming up to stun me right now.
Yeah.
So what do I have to prevent that? Anything? Or should I just go ahead and call in everybody? We'll call in everybody first. Call in him.
Uh-huh.
Call in one of your beetles.
Yes?
Call in the other beetle.
Yes?
Call in your shades. And your shades.
What?
And your 2 worms. That's what we'll do. See, they just run past. They ran right over top of the trap. Actually. Console was gonna drop the hammer here. Ooh. So they all left this area. They all went over here. He's gonna drop his hammer as well. We have 2 hammers going. And this is an area effect, or this is a target, right? Or an area effect. It's on the target. Okay. Where's he at? Oh, he's way over here. Try to get that. she's stunned. Get him back over here. He's stunned. Oh, the spirits can do this. Okay, I didn't know they can do that. Okay, oops. He's free now. So he's gonna cast these guys. Barbarian's doing what over here? We're gonna frenzy. This. Okay. Now he. Oop! Nope! 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 You're smashing that. You are. Gonna. Okay. Could say screw the spirits and do it that way, but see what that does.
Zawa is
He's
ready.
still on the ground.
Hey.
Okay. I think he's doing this already, isn't he? Okay. Can she rage again? I thought she already did that. Oh, and the spider can do that. Or the... What is this? Shock damage to anyone in the area of effect? Why did it not do it? Okay, the monk's getting up now. Rayloff's almost down.
Hey. What?
Oh, he's almost down too. It's not good. Okay.
Aye?
Run away, Alof. Run away. Make him run over here.
Hey.
You, sir. You're gonna hopefully kill that guy. And you are gonna... He's running over here, right? So we're gonna put the spell right here on him. Barbarian?
Tell me.
Zawa is ready.
What's the monk doing? Oh, no, they got him. Oh, I think we might have this fight. I think we might be good now. Well. Ooh, we got him. Trick was on. Haha. Haha.
All right, then.
No. Now let's save the game and open the door. Watch them all come back to life as dead monks. Robes. Why would they have all this money on them for? But I'll take it. Now, do they leave anything behind?
Margaren's fire casts light
doubt
in
it.
dark places.
No, I don't see nothing. Alright. Cool. Now, we're gonna camp. And then, yeah. Okay, we just saved it. We looted everything. Okay.
Nice and slow.
Now, are these guys hostile out here now? Well, they don't seem to be. Well, at least they're blue right now.
Didn't we have our fill of lunatics in Brackenbury?
Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Oh, don't worry, it's just me. Who the heck?
Laying low.
Oops. What we got here? Oh, he's just a guest? That gives me that. Okay, until he leaves. Okay. This door is sealed shut. Should we go in here and see who's here? Hey guy. Ferentis? Ferentis? Tufts of downy gray hair sprout from the back of this man's scalp like shrubs. His lower lip curls inward over a row of teeth that appear to have mostly fallen out, and a musty odor hangs about him like a fog.
Is that you, Edith? I thought I'd lost you.
No, it's not. That's not it.
I see this man's mind, shattered, crumbling, even as we stand here.
I called for you. I wanted to search, but the blizzard lasted days. I'm so sorry.
He extends a hand in a gesture of apology, but then the fingers curl and he draws it back. He squints as if trying to see you better.
But wait. We did find you. When the thaw finally came, I saw you, rigid, frozen. You cannot be Edith. No, we are in in the Abbey. Giftbearers. And you must be the Tidebringer.
Correct. I am the Tidebringer.
Then listen well, Tidebringer. Kauto does not know what he asks, nor did I when I performed the Tidebringer's duties so long ago. The halls of silence. They take our minds, memory by memory. It would be peaceful, we were told, like going to sleep. Look around you. We, the low tide, who have been sealed down here all these many years, do we seem at peace to you?
Nope.
We are lost, terrified.
You did not choose to be here?
Did we? We did. We chose it when we thought it was our duty, and that it would be peaceful. But the more we forget, the less we understand. Every day something familiar becomes strange. If I had known, I'd never have accepted my assignment to the Abbey. Nor would many, I suspect.
He made his choice when he was of sound mind. He's not himself anymore. Better to finish the ritual and release him back to the wheel.
What is it you want from me?
There is a relic, an aspergillum, it was called. What was it? Well, it doesn't matter. It controls the floodwaters, but also the outer floodgates. Andra's Witness. That is the name. It is down here, but I don't recall how to reach it. The High Abbot knows. If you can find out from him, you could set us free. Open the gates. We would leave in peace and finish our lives in dignity. We are all so old now. There is little damage we could do in this state.
I don't know. We had this old fella in Gilded Veil. Looked harmless, couldn't talk, but he'd bite you if you tried to steal his steak when no one was looking.
Once we are free of this place, we will be able to make memories again. The confusion and paranoia will pass.
Okay. So you already know the answer to these. I don't really... But I'm going to ask him anyway, just to... Who are you?
No one has asked me in I don't know how long. Who was I? I was the High Abbot, wasn't it? High Abbot. Forentis. That was me. Or the one before me, if not. No longer, though. I am just another brother of the low tide. I remember a woman. Was she my wife? She had curls in her hair, and she spoke softly. What became of her? I carry so many memories that I took from strangers who wanted to be rid of them. I don't know what's mine anymore. And there are so many holes, every image a blur or a void. Would that I could be free of this place, free to make new memories, to know who I am.
Your order attacked me.
Few of us know friend from foe anymore. I may be the only one left who can still speak for us. They are peaceful in their hearts. It is this place. It has confused and agitated them. Please forgive them.
What is it the Tidebringer is meant to do?
The Tidebringer comes to replace the High Abbot. The ritual is called... It is called... The Rising. Yes. We carry so many memories. Tragic or dangerous some. We live above for a time, devoted to Andra. Then we come here to forget it all, wash our souls clean of the memories. When it is done, a Tidebringer is summoned. Those above, the high tide, they become the low tide. It means they are brought here to the halls of silence, but not before the old low tide are removed, drowned in a flood, and swept away. The Rising.
I'll see what I can do.
Use the door behind me. Safer that way.
Kind of feel bad for these guys, but I mean, we're gonna have to flood them out.
Nice and quiet.
Are there enemies back here now?
Light, flame, and sound.
I'm gonna save it right here.
We'll keep to ourselves.
Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, there are definitely enemies here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes?
Lead the way.
She's just gonna hit him.
What?
How may I help?
Resist being prone, but let's see if I can still make him go prone. Got one. I got one of them. Can I get him out of here? Oh yeah, he can disengage. Try to take these guys out first here. Let's move that. Okay. You just get, I don't know what happened to him. Okay, let's go ahead and boost that. Actually,
Stop us!
Save my stunning strike. He's gonna do that. He's gonna do that. Oh, he broke the line. Broke the line. How much endurance does this actually get? 48? Okay, we'll do that. And then do another frenzy. Okay. I don't know what this Oh, this guy's still
Let's
alive? Holy crap.
Let's go.
What move was that? I don't think my monk has that move. Crush damage. Force of anguish. Okay, I'm gonna have to look. If we retrain the monk, I'm gonna have to look at that, because that's crazy. Okay.
Right.
I'm definitely gonna camp after that, but I'm gonna check something out real quick here. Okay. Oop. Yeah, we're gonna save there. people walking around. Now, those guys came from this room, so I'm gonna check this room.
Whew,
out.
good thing I sold most of my jewelry.
We need to camp, though.
Worth a look.
Well, something secret in that room. You need to head back upstairs and grab those camping supplies. Okay. So we got a room here. Okay. So let's see here. We got camping supplies in here, and then there's some more down here somewhere, I believe. So this room comes out. So okay, so let's go search that room. Can we get into it from here? We just go in that. We just came from that room. Oh, okay. That's right, because I shut the door behind me. So you go this way.
Keeping quiet.
An arid and pungent smell climbs up from the depths of this pit. Anything in here? Got a door here. Oh wait. Beyond the door you catch glimpses of shapes in the darkness. Wails of whispers faint and erratic echo from within the sealed halls. The door appears to be barred from the inside. It does not budge.
Let's go.
Where are you going? Oh, that's where
Let's
you're going.
go.
Aye?
Let's put your cipher back on.
I'm here.
Hey.
Put it back here.
Uh-huh.
Zawa is ready.
Save it.
Zawa is ready.
Hey.
Okay, now it's on.
Zawa is ready.
You can get to him. Stunning strike just annihilated him.
Let's go.
Whew, good thing I sold most of my jewelry.
Right.
What do you know?
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Well, can I read that? Between red handprints and a clump of hair dangles from a stain of thick, coagulated blood. Looks like there's a lot of blood everywhere. So that opens that door. Nice. Oh, okay, there's the rising waterway.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Door still shut. Same whispers and faint erratic noises again. Okay. And this is that puzzle. Different scenes of an ocean shoreline are carved into 4 stone panels, arranged almost haphazardly at different heights, along a network of rails. Inspect the panels. The panels are affixed to a set of rails that curve and crisscross in patterns that remind you of seaweed. There are 4 depressions in the wall behind the rails, in which the panels look like they would fit. The panels show variously a barren shore, a city in flames, a flourishing city, and a tidal wave. Arrange the panels. It appears that any panel can be slid into any depression by following the network of rails. Move which panel into the first empty depression. Okay, it was the wait, the City of Flames first. Oh, I can go back here. Okay, so it was the City of Flames. Once the panel matches the recess on the wall, you gently press it onto it. It slides without resistance and locks into place. Move which panel to the first empty depression? Was the tidal wave? You grab the panel and slide it on the rails into the first available opening. Once the panel matches the recess on the wall, you gently press on it. It slides without resistance and locks into place. Well, the next one was the... Was it the barren shore? Three, 2, 4, 1. So it was the flourishing city. Oh, the barren shore and then the flourishing city. So it was the barren shore. And then the flourishing city. You complete the sequence with the last panel. It slides gently into a recess on the wall. The remaining panels retract and lock into place. Behind the heavy stones there is a metallic groan and then a steady whir. The small tile about waist high slides back. Beneath there is a carving. It shows an image of an ocean wave curled around a crescent moon. Perform the sign of the tide on the hidden carving. You curl your hand as Cato had done and position it over the carving of the wave. Then, using your other hand, you trace the arc of the crescent with your index and little fingers. Heavy rumble stirs the ground, and from all around you comes the sound of rushing water. Oh no. Okay. Oh, you can walk. Okay. know this opens that door.
Keeping quiet.
Anything else in here? Well, no, I actually went back up in chat and read what you said and went by the what you typed in there in that order is what I ended up using. So technically, you were right. We have here. Embedded in this deep semicircular slab is what looks to be a vessel for the sprinkling of holy water. In this context, however, it looks more like a lever. There are images carved on the wall behind it, one of a raising wave, one of an open gate. Oh, we open the gate? You cheated. Drown or say. Oh. Oh, so if I open the gate, I'm letting them out, but if I'm raising the water, I'm doing the wave. Well, Well, this is what they all want. I mean, they all pretty much want this. But he's also said he wanted to be free, but by being free was... Which one do we do? Do we drown them all, or we set them free? I imagine by setting them free, we have to go back upstairs and fight everybody. Which doesn't really matter. I'm down for anything. But, do we just go by the order of things and just continue the ritual? Like it's supposed to be. Moral dilemma? Yeah, it's definitely a moral dilemma. Well, what would Terry do? What would Tyrion do? He's even thinking about it too. Look, what do I do? Well, in overall perspective, we're trying to be the Tidebringer. That's what we're trying to do. So that when the army comes, you know, we have an advantage. I know I'm not the Tidebringer, but I'm covering. So, because if I'm the Tidebringer, then I become the High Abbot, and the High Abbot just comes down here? I don't know. We're raising the wave. We're flooding them. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep our ruse of the Tidebringer. There we go. We're gonna keep the ruse going that we're the Tidebringer, and we're gonna just flood everybody. A faint trickle of water is audible at the edge of your hearing. It grows steadily into a roaring torrent. Now, since we're down here, are we gonna get flooded out as well? Or do we have a way out? Human voices echo through the stone halls, pleading, gurgling, screaming, and then silence. With a click, the machine releases its hold on the strange rod. You pack the vessel away. Oh.
They chose this life. You ended their misery. It's hard to feel like we did right.
Yeah, I know. I know, buddy. I know how you feel. It's alright. Alright, that's what we did. Well, we can go back this way, though, now. Oh, can we go through and loot all their bodies now, too? Or is... Because we already killed them people. Oh, wait. These guys are still alive. So it was just everybody down there? It was just everybody in here? There wasn't a lot of people in there. Or no, it was the ones that were down below here. Huh. Oh, well, let's go... Huh. Let's go talk to what's-his-face, the Abbot, High Abbot. Let's see what happens when the real Tidebringer shows up. That's what I'm curious. Okay, just in case a war does break out.
Hey.
Zawa is ready.
Aye?
What?
Lead the way.
Should I have that
What?
over here, maybe?
Yes?
Okay. So if they come from this way, they can block, and then if they come here, they can block. Because I don't think they can get over the barrier. Unless they can teleport. But...
Is it done then? And do you have the witness?
It is done.
I know what it is, to use that relic to call the flood. Even though it is necessary, even though it is merciful, it will stay with you. Always. One day it will be a new Tidebringer's turn to call the flood, when I am down there. And then another for you. Only then will we be free of it. Free of the memory.
He nods and puts a hand on your shoulder. The touch is tentative, and he withdraws his hand almost immediately. Uh-oh. We just been had?
Come, meet me upstairs outside the reliquary. There is one more thing to be done to complete the rising.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought he was going to touch me and be like, oh, what? You're not the real one. But apparently that's not what happened. So where was the staircase at? Right here.
The Veil of Tears is only to be crossed by the High Abbot. Andra's witness is the key. Through the veil is the reliquary. When we are done here, pass into the reliquary, and your responsibilities will be revealed to you. The final step of the rising requires that you use Andra's witness to seal me below with my brothers and sisters.
So if I seal him below, then that means I've taken control of the fort, pretty much? I'm not gonna say anything.
Forgive me. The rising. The final step. A slight correction. You will not be sealing us in the halls of silence.
What? The other Unrights look at each other with furrowed brows.
What? After all that?
The only way I will allow you to become the High Abbot is if you can kill me, and those who stand with me, here and now.
What? That wasn't what you said earlier. Are you sure there aren't other options? I have no cause to harm you. Finally, some excitement. You sure you're hurling instructions upside down? That wasn't what you said earlier.
I have made up my mind. Have you ever swum in the open ocean, Tidebringer?
What does that have to do with anything?
When you swim in the ocean, you are at the mercy of the current and the waves. It requires a great deal of trust. When I was a young man in Rawatai, I would paddle out in a small kayak and go spearfishing in the Gulf. One day, when I was swimming, I was caught in a rip current and pulled miles from my boat. I stayed afloat long as I could, but there was no getting to safety. It was night, and the water was black. I took a final breath and sunk below the surface. Then there came a glow beneath me. It was a moon ray the size of a caravel, if you can imagine such a creature. I saw it swimming up toward me, and even as things began to grow dark around me, I knew I was safe.
Go on.
I awoke on shore. That day, I pledged myself to Andra, because I knew she had seen me safely through, and that she always would. The glow of that moon ray has always been a beacon in my life. If I am sealed beneath, I will be forced to part with it, and 1,000 other memories that make me what I am. I will die, afraid and alone.
What about everything you said? About trusting Andra, surrendering your memories to her?
I thought I would be ready. My trust in Andra was absolute. But I am weaker than I imagined. I will defeat you and stay on as High Abbot, or I will die here, knowing who I am. Either would be better.
Actually, I'm not a Tidebringer. I'll leave this place in chaos. You others who stand with Kato, are you so cowardly, or will you be true to your faith? No one responds, but a few of the monks exchange looks. You seem to have made an impact, at least with some of them. Kato turns to them.
I have seen what lies in store. I do not wish that fate for any of you. Let us serve Andra in other ways.
Most of the Unrights nod. If you are uncommittal, Kato turns back and locks eyes with you. I was hoping I'd get rid of maybe a couple of them. Come, one final test. Here we go. Pause it really fast. Alright, first things first for this battle. We're gonna give them a damage reduction to all of them.
How may I help?
What can you do? Can you turn the big guy into a pig? What is this spell? 14 seconds. Transform a single Keith enemy. Oh, Mua. Is that what he is? Isn't he an Mua? Yep. Alright, he's turning into a pig. Can I eat right? I don't think I can eat right now, can I? I don't think I can eat in battle. Nope. So try to turn him into a pig. And then
Tell me!
throw that out.
Hey.
He's gonna throw these out.
Yeah.
And he's gonna call in. Should I do the spiders first, then call him in later? Or I'm calling him now. Right here. He's gonna do that. Oh yeah.
Yes.
He's gonna do the beetle as well. Actually, no. He's gonna do it over here. Did I already put one over here? Don't recall. But okay, there we go. Okay. So these guys are gonna come over here. Hopefully block them off. Oh, I did put a beetle up there. This beetle's gonna do this. Whatever this is. They did turn him into a pig. Okay.
Yes?
Is he still casting that spell? Where is he exactly? He's back here, right? Yeah, good. Can I, reach him with it? Oh, I can. I should wait a minute, or... I don't know. We're gonna do it that way.
Hey.
Zawa is ready.
So I was gonna take a wound.
What?
Is he done with that spell yet? He's gotta be.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he is. Now we're gonna put up. I'm gonna increase their accuracy and damage to everybody.
Yeah.
Do that.
Hey.
Do that. Okay. So now where are we at now? Okay, this one's still over here on this guy. Send this one in on him too. And then this one on as well. We got all three spirits over there. Well, oh yeah, they can do stuff too, can't they? Each one can do something? What does this even do? I don't even know what this is. Oh, draining freeze. Okay. This is everybody, I think. Shock damage and area effect. I can do it over here though. Okay.
Yeah.
Zawa is ready.
I'm here.
Hey.
Cancel him for a second, and then we're gonna have. I guess just come down here. It's alright if it hits him, it's fine. He will cast this. Bring the hammer down on... No, you know what? Over here on this guy. Get rid of that guy, Archer. And then... I'm gonna have him move down over here for now. Oh yeah,
What?
Priest. Have him move down here. Put his crossbow back on.
Yes?
Put that back on.
How may I help?
Zawa is ready.
What?
Okay.
Hmm?
Do that there, I guess. Or should I, we're not doing too bad.
I'm here.
Zawa is ready.
Huh?
Hey.
Oh, he's not too happy about being a pig. He was not that happy about that. Don't I have, or did I, oh, I didn't put it on here in this book, did I? Is it in this book? Dang it. Well, I just put it on. Oh, is it even in here? Nope, it's not in this book either. So I'm not able to cast spells for a while now. I was looking for the one where I could change spots with another person. Chance to crit. Let's do it right there. He might go down. We can get off though. We have him run over here. See if we can get out of there. That's safety. Was that gonna? Yeah, that'll hit Terry. We'll do that. Just waste that.
How may I help?
Still waiting on those. Okay. You gonna attack him with that?
Tell me.
Go back over here, barbarian.
Zawa is ready.
He only has one. Okay. We're running after him. Ooh, I don't know what that is. It's not good. He still can't do anything.
Lead the way.
just hammering away. So all my little deities are gone now. Okay.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh wait, he needs to.
Zawa is ready.
Well, no, if I stunning strike him, maybe I can have a chance to heal. So we'll keep that going. And then he is going to heal him.
How may I help?
Oh, you can get your spells now? Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah, really. Okay, well, let's just keep fighting.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Oh, that's him. Okay. We'll do that.
What?
Or should I? You know what? I'm just gonna heal him. Help him out with the.
Zawa is ready.
Oh, he's knocked out.
Huh?
Nice.
Hmm?
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, there we go. We got it. Let's see. Ooh. Robes of the Tidebringer. Spell defense bonus, deflection 9, fine breastplate, fine morning star. So, let me see here. There. Got my +2 dexterity back. Nice. Now he's looking all spiffy. light armor. What is this? Oh, mead.
Sure.
Okay. Wait, let's go get those camping supplies in camp before I go in there. Or am I gonna have to fight more people down here? Or do we already? No, because we'll I don't know. We did just fight a bunch of them up there. I should have went and got the supplies before I went upstairs. Now I know that there were some down below. Were there any up here? I know there were some down here, so let's just run over here. Wait, what's in here? Oh, they're still friendly. Well, because I'm the new abbot then, right? That would be much what I am. Okay, was there anything in here? It's all grayed out. Nope, okay. I know there's some down here, for sure. In that one room. These are back here in this crate. Nope, or we grabbed those already. Okay. I know they're in somewhere in here. There was another one down, like it was down further. Down in here somewhere. Nope, not here either. I swore there was some down here. Well, I was thinking of a different place. In there, maybe? No, we just came from in there. I could have swore there was some right there. I'm thinking we're so close to the end, and we're not too bad. Ooh, he can't do that though.
Yes?
I mean...
Zawa is ready.
Tell me!
Hey.
Can't really throw out any more of those, you know, the...
Right.
I thought for sure there were some in here.
Not a sound.
Ooh. Aha! Aha! We found some. Haha. Okay. Cool, cool. Now, let's go back up. I knew there were more somewhere. I knew there were... I think there's two more, actually, somewhere. I thought there was 4 that we found. And I know I used the one, and then we just used another one. Okay, here we go. Water flows upward from the thin slit that cuts along the tiles of the floor. The water swells and condenses when touched, forming an elastic barrier that resists any attempts to cross it. Probably should have get everybody up there. Well, the barrier's down. Oh, and what is that? That's like a big, huge giant. Like, it's not even a giant. This thing's bigger than a giant.
Margaret's
You know what?
fire casts
I'm gonna
light
save
in dark
that, too.
places.
Should we eat real quick? I don't know what we're gonna come across. We'll sneak here. Is there anything over here? We'll go over there in a minute. There's gotta be something over here. No? What about over here? A door. A door to where I can't tell what it is because there's people in the way. Halls of the Presence. Okay.
I used to have this big hound, like to dig for bones. Well, he'd be real excited right about now.
Cracks on this jawbone suggest that a forceful blow separated it from its skull. Judging by the distance to the nearby skull, a tremendous force severed this vertebrae from the rest of its giant body. That's insane. The structure behind this giant ribcage appears to have been built around it. Oh yeah, that was the doorway to there. Oh, I'm right on top. Okay, oh, a chest. Exceptional scale armor. The strange crystals formation of this rock intact even after their collision against the thick bones of this giant skull. Some seem to radiate with a warmth of their own. Okay, and then there was something else in the mouth. Lodged between the rows of crystalline rock, a large fragment of metal protrudes. It looks as though it might be possible to pry it loose. Pull out the metal fragment. At your touch, the splinter of metal begins to glow orange. Heat surges up your hands and arms and envelops you with such intensity you feel as though you are melting down. The heat spreads to the world around you, turns orange and then yellow and then white. The ground, the sky, everything around you drips in molten globs and begins to take shape beneath you as if in an invisible mold. You and the shard are the last thing to melt and fall, and your addition to the molten pool completes the shape of an immense hammer. The metal cools as quickly as it had heated. The handle is gripped now by two great leathery hands, and the hammer is cocked back over a shoulder as broad and molted as a hilltop. The wielder whirls around and heaves the hammer, and you are flying upward for what seems like ages into the airless blackness above. As you spin, you catch a glimpse of a rock large enough to be a moon. It is close, far too close to the world. The force of the impact shatters hammer and stone alike. The rock is redirected outward, but a section of the front face is cleaved off and begins to fall, splintering apart at the cracks. In 100,000 fragments blossoming outward in all directions, debris showers the atmosphere, trailing smoke and fire. Below, land and sea are far off, but gradually rising up. Look to the sea. The largest of the fragments, wide as a city, barrels downward in a fiery cocoon. Its size reduces as the edges immolate, but it wouldn't burn up in time. It lands slightly in the distant ocean, sending a column of water skyward and radiating ripples that spread like wrinkles in fabric. Then the sound comes tearing up through the sky. It sounds like thunder. Look to the land. Features are becoming clearer by the moment as you streak toward the earth. You are lodged in an enormous boulder, falling among other smaller fragments that heat and burst around you in all sides. Beneath you, snow-capped mountains rise up, dotted here and there by cities of stone and Adra. The impact will be the destruction of all of them. The shadow of your rock fragment is visible now, getting larger by the second. You are a moment away from striking the ground when a massive shape throws itself into your path. The last thing you hear sounds like another rumbling impact, but that isn't what it is. It's a chuckle. Relieved, breathless, you hear 2 words. Made it. Everything goes dark. You open your eyes, the metal hammer fragment has come free, and you now hold it in your hands. It is warm to the touch. Oh. The air around you is suddenly turbulent, spiteful. A cold, damp wind whips your face. Salt crystals collect in your nostrils and the creases of your eyes. The floor below you becomes blue-gray and glassy, churning and rolling, and when you fall, you crash hard through the water. Violent waves hurl and spin you. Something slithers around your ankles, seizes you with incredible strength, drags you down into slitty depths.
This is very good.
When the pull stops, you are hovering at the center of an endless blue abyss. You can see neither surface nor floor. You seem to be facing downward, but there is no way to be sure. A voice sounds from everywhere at once, and the immense pressure wave of each utterance sends you reeling.
Deceitful wretch! Grave robber! You who dig for that which you did not bury, speak! Explain yourself and be judged!
Who are you calling wretch, wench? I seek a means of defeating an army that threatens my lands.
You seek what is mine! What was rightfully lost! Your actions speak for themselves. The battery opened. The forge ignited. You set free souls that hid from me.
Oh shit,
that
this is
stole
Andra
from me and
talking to.
evaded my judgment.
Oh.
The dwarves sealed their own fate. The forge was meant to be forgotten. And now, here you are again, denying peace to the buried.
The turbulence around you calms. Silt settles like a slow exhalation, and the vast dark seascape beyond the murk fades in. Rays of light trickle down from far above onto green gold columns of kelp that rise from the depths and sway back and forth in the current. Fish and mollusks patrol them in groups of hundreds and thousands. The nearest pass you with watchful eyes. What do you mean the forge is meant to be forgotten? What does it matter if something is remembered or forgotten? It's in the past either case. What are the bones of one gold doing sealed in temple? Another? The army that destroyed the dwarves, the eyeless, are they yours? What do you mean the forge is meant to be forgotten?
It was never meant for mortal use. Such power, such truths lie within it. It can bring only ruin. When the Pargrunin came to the White March, they were peaceful. They shared common beliefs and purpose. Their visions for the Forge tore them apart. You have seen this for yourself. They would have destroyed themselves in the end.
Well, how convenient, we'll never know.
You need only look to the history of your own civilization for assurance. How many wars, how many fallen empires might have been averted if only their leaders could forget the objects of their ambition? I mourned the loss of the Pargrunin. Misfortune brought them here. They did not deserve to end so soon.
What are the bones of one god doing sealed in the temple of another?
Do not play coy with a god, Watcher. I know you have seen his death. I feel it whenever a forgotten thing is taken from me. Abidin did not deserve to die here. This place, it was the least I could do to give his remains some privacy.
The least you could do?
The least I could do for ending his life.
Light drains from your surroundings. The kelp forest becomes a corpse of black tendrils, stark and twisted as regret.
I called the moon down to me, Ione brother. It was against his wishes. He would not listen to reason, would not listen to me. In his madness, he splintered the moon. But it was not enough. The greatest of the fragments still fell toward that which he would protect. In the end, he took position where it would fall, and absorbed the impact himself.
I thought Bailifa and Kaldwa were the
The only brother is their smaller sibling, tiny next to them.
Small enough that the world would survive its impact. But why the temple? Why the secrecy?
That time has been forgotten now, and so his death belongs to me. Everything he was before the impact.
But you slew another god. Surely the other gods knew this. Surely Abdon must know. Current surges through the kelp bed, pushing each plant sideways like saplings in a hurricane and propelling you backward amidst a torrent of wayward fish.
No! He cannot know! He must never know!
Ooh.
Understand, he was not always as he is now. His body was not all he left behind. He was devoted to progress and industry from the beginning. But so too was he devoted to preservation. In those times he would let nothing go. Nothing could be forgotten. His will was iron long before his body.
Preservation, so that was why he went so far to oppose you?
We agreed long ago, all of us, not to alter the course of Kith's civilization. Not directly. Not unless there were no other choice. But in this matter, there was no other choice. He understood that as well as anyone. It was for duty that he opposed it. I would have stopped it if I could, but by then it was too late.
What was he trying to preserve?
Time has finished much of what I started. I cannot tell you that, mortal, for fear of undoing all its costly work.
You make it sound as though you're the sane one.
The other gods knew what had to be done, but they lacked the will to go through with it. Even gods have their attachments. To erase all knowledge of such a grand thing required unthinkable devastation. The Eastern Reach, Deadfire. Mine was the only solution. When I called down Ione Brother, they remained silent. Even Abaddon, he knew it was for the best. But he tried to stop it all the same. Perhaps deep down I knew he would. I should have expected it. I could have stopped it.
I want to ask you something else.
You may ask.
Why did you pull down Ian Brather?
The great conundrum of a god is how close to become with your subjects. Too far and they lose hope. Too close and your own judgment fails.
So am I getting this right? She pretty much pulled a Thanos and threw a moon at the fucking dude?
Civilizations are meant to ebb and flow. Allow them to persist for too long in power or knowledge, and you invite catastrophe. There was a time when we let our sympathies get the better of us. When memories were allowed to persist that should have been washed away. The other gods could not be moved to act. I did what had to be done without them.
You were too close to a civilization. Which one do you speak of?
I speak of what is forgotten. I failed that day, but my purpose was achieved in the end. I will not dredge up the memory to satisfy idle curiosity.
The army that destroyed the dwarves, the eyeless, are they yours?
What the world casts aside, I take into my care. A thing may be forgotten, but it is never alone as long as I am here. They were lost children, abandoned, fixed on a purpose that no longer had meaning. I took them in, gave them new purpose. I did not create them, but yes, they are mine.
They are Abians. I saw them forged.
They were his once. I won't deny it. He created them as assistants to carry out his work on Aora. But he has long been the overseer of progress in the world. Leaving things behind has always been his way. I allow him to leave his past in my care, so that it does not hold him back.
So you and him have a unique connection then?
I suppose we do. But then, the gods have always been able to accomplish far greater things when working together.
Nearby you see a shark pass through a school of fish. The fish scatter, evading the predator. I had something else to ask you. I had something else to discuss about the
Speak your mind.
What new purpose did you give them?
Some things that are forgotten must never be remembered. Not merely for the benefit of those who forgot, but for the entire world. There can be no second thoughts, no sympathy or stays of execution. The eyeless were born to fulfill this task, though even their creator did not know it. They are single-minded and relentless.
You mean they kill those who remember what you want to forget?
They do not flinch when called upon to do what is necessary. Kith owe them a great debt for the troubles they have hidden away.
I want to ask you about something else. What does it matter if something's remembered or forgotten? It's in the past in either case.
Memories are the spirits of the past. You of all people should know their sway on the present, Watcher.
Memory spirits don't think it'll be on perfectly sane. Perhaps more than I'd like to admit.
Mortals measure the worth of their lives in memory. Who will remember me? How long until I am forgotten? Memory governs every thought, informs every choice. It can fuel passion, understanding, love, or it can create obsession, madness. You have seen it plague many souls in your travels. Consider the old Watcher who inherited unspeakable crimes from birth. Or the young woman who committed herself to Brackenbury for love of things she remembered she had. Or the fisherman whose life became a sentence the day he killed his sister. Or the Glonfathen boy for whom an old medallion was worth more than all the fruits of his labors. They could be free from their burdens, if only they could forget.
Their burdens exist for a reason. Why should they be allowed to forget?
Many such people gain these burdens through no fault of their own. Others act to redeem themselves only to find their memories will not forgive them. It has been many years since the Takan people were assimilated. Why then should your Nalpazka warrior still hope to free them?
There is no longer hope of freeing the Takan. The failure is part of Zawa now.
This memory is your tether, Nalpazka. How free your mind would be without it.
Sahua has suffered at the hands of his memories, and it has made him strong. He faintly smiles back and nods, seeming to thank you. The light filtering down from the surface seems to focus on Mania.
You cast your troubling memories aside when you had the opportunity, and you have found the peace you sought.
It's funny. I remember feeling bad, but I don't remember why. It's like having scars for wounds you don't remember. As long as they don't reopen one day, I can live with that.
The source of those wounds is long gone. The memory was all that could do you harm.
Contradiction. I should have tried to stop her from going into the pit, but, you know, just let them do what they want to do. I would leave my own memories behind if I could, but they haunt me whether or not I remember them.
Even when problems have run their course, memory can be the stone that sinks you into the abyss.
Still not sure I agree, but no matter.
Your past has not overwhelmed you yet. Wait. Was there something else, mortal?
I need you to call off the eyeless.
On the contrary, mortal, their work must continue. Far too much was uncovered while they lay dormant.
They draw attention to the very thing you wish hidden. In my dreams I have seen them swarming over the deerwood.
Those who know too much of the White Forge will be washed clean from Eora, and then the eyeless shall rest once more.
This isn't some lone tribe of dwarves. The Forge sees visitors from all over now. The eyeless will tear the deerwood apart. It will never be forgotten. The sea life around you stirs back and forth, agitated, restless.
Even if it is as you say, there is nothing that can be done. The eyeless do not think for themselves. They have only the purpose that is given to them. They do not stop until the purpose is fulfilled. They will not change course now for me or anyone. I am sorry.
Katua said they could be called off.
Only if those they pursue are no longer a threat. The raid Sarens were stopped before they could take the White Forge. In your case, Watcher, you are well beyond that now. And if what you say is true, then the Deerwood is as well.
This is your doing. You must intervene.
The interventions of gods seldom work out in anyone's favor. Our touch is too heavy. The world crumbles beneath it. It is why we so often enlist the help of mortals. They execute our wishes with greater care. I have done far too much already.
If you want to stop them, if you won't stop them, then I will.
Your determination is commendable. But the eyeless number in the thousands. You will need more than strength or luck.
This is your mess. You better have something to offer. This is your mess. You'd better have something to offer.
I will give you what aid I can. I bade the eyeless to remain hidden when at rest. They are gathered in the hollow of a great rock, splintered from Ione Brother. It lies in a flooded crater known as Cairn's Scar. Know, too, that they were built to answer the call of their master's hammer. When they hear it strike, they come to its aid. If you were to take that piece of his hammer from here and reshape it in Abaddon's forge into a likeness of the original, you might be able to call them to you. But destroying them would be another matter. I know of one way, but only from the center of the Lion's Den. Only with their master's hammer in your service. If you can do all this, if you can reshape what remains of Abaddon's hammer and bring it inside their lair, I can instruct you there on what you would need to do.
I'll do what I can.
And I will see you through when the time comes.
Screw this, someone else can deal with it. I'll remake the hammer in the White Forge and stop the eyeless.
If you do not, be assured, They will come for you as they did for the Pargrunen.
An uneasy turbulence disturbs the calm like an unwelcome thought.
Careful as you approach the lake. When I claimed the Eyeless, I made sure they would not be discovered while they slept. Many of my most devoted followers stand watch there. They will not allow you near. And there is something far worse. Something more fearsome and dangerous than any Eyeless. Let us hope you do not attract its attention.
Is that the Kraken they're talking about? Or is that later in this, or is that in Pillars 2? What, more dangerous, you can't just add that in there casually. What is it? In place of an answer, a sudden surge in the current from beneath sends you hurtling upward. The surface above you approaches fast, shifting and glimmering like quicksilver. You emerge soaking wet on the stone floor of the reliquary, gasping for breath as if you'd been holding it for hours. Oh, she's not gonna tell me what it was? So I have a fragment of his hammer. And we have another quest here. 5 years ago, 12 senior monks in the Ishtaltal began a silent pilgrimage into Teletakanuna, forbidding hills plagued by severe weather that locals believe are cursed by the gods. The monks were supposed to emerge from their retreat this year, but they have not returned. An expedition of novices into Teletakanuna discovered their camp, novices into their camp, but they were shocked to find only hollow skin shells of their masters sitting in a circle, frozen in their meditative poses. The inner circle of the Ishtalchi theorized that the masters have transcended the previous physical forms and may be wandering the eastern reach. They have sent word to the various lords of Recitation and the Deerwood that whoever would very much like to be reunited with their masters, so their wisdom can be passed on to new generations. Yeah, we'll send her. Alright. So so the fragment that I have right now, I can go ahead and shape it. Right? Yeah. And that's that one. Okay. I still have the bounties. Alright, well let's head back to the inn. So we can... What door is this now? Oh, okay. So now I can come back into there now. we'll go back to an inn, rest, and then will probably be it for the night. We'll probably pick this back up tomorrow morning. So let's rest to get some. I'll go ahead and rest, get some supplies, save it. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
Yep, I need a, well...
Top quality bear pelt?
First, let's buy some supplies first. And then... we get 2 dexterity, 2 might. 2, there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, so we'll go do a nice hard save, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Until then, be safe. Hope to see you there, 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh, too bad nothing to sell. Yeah, I know. I don't have hardly any items left. I mean, my stash is completely empty. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of more ingredients and everything else too, and craft some stuff. But we'll get into all that stuff tomorrow. But till then, have a good night, and have a good one.